Hey gang, it's Ryan again over at bulletprooflease.com. Okay, so today's video, a little bit different. I'm gonna do a video today on a financial metric, okay? I got a lot of questions on this. So there's several financial metrics, and this is just a rule of thumb, this one today, by the way. And it is a RTV, and that stands for rent to value. It's more commonly known as the 1% rule, okay? And really with the 1%, it's a very simple metric, rule of thumb only, can't stress that enough. And what that basically states is that you gotta get 1% of the purchase price every month in rent. Let me explain. So if the building is $100,000, forget what it is, forget how many units, forget expenses, just straight purchase price. If it's a $100,000 building, then the 1% rule states that we got to get $1,000 a month in rent to meet the 1% rule. If it's $150,000 for the purchase price of the building, then we got to get $1,500 a month in rent to meet the 1% rule, right? Simple, easy. Here's the problem. The problem with the 1% rule is that it's just a broad general rule of thumb, but it doesn't really work in the high tax states, right? So if you're in the Northeast or, Illinois or California or several of them, in a high tax state, the 1% rules, it's pushing it, right? In terms of being able to be profitable. So what we look for is what we call a 1.5% RTV, right? So if it's a $100,000 building and you're in a high tax state, then we need to get $1,500 a month in rent just to meet the 1.5 RTV rule, okay? And again, it's just a rule of thumb. There's many other metrics we're gonna put together to try to paint a picture of should we buy or sell this property, right? So guys, kind of implement that, and you can do that math in your head, right? So that's what's nice about the 1% rule. It's easy math in your head to eliminate the crap that you shouldn't even investigate further. That's all we're trying to do with that rule, by the way, okay? So hopefully that helps somebody. Guys, visit bulletprooflease.com. It is a 31-page, fully editable lease. You've heard this spiel a million times, right? But it's the biggest defense that a landlord has, with red state, blue state, anything like that. That's the contract that we do with our tenants. And guys, let me tell you, go pay a lawyer to draft a 31-page lease for you. See if that doesn't run you 10 grand. Or visit bulletprooflease.com. Thanks.